Yes, class 12th, our next topic is potentiometer. What is the potentiometer? It is a device to measure the potential difference across any conductor. Got it? Now, we have already a device to measure the potential difference across any conductor, that is called voltmeter. Now, what is the difference between potentiometer and voltmeter? As we know, suppose we have a conductor, and here the potentiometer is connected always parallel to the conductor. Suppose the current is passing through here, the potential between A, B point. This voltmeter measures the potential between A, B point, and it will be VAB is equal to IR. What is the resistance and what is the current is passing through this? Suppose when we have not connected this potentiometer, voltmeter, and the current is passing is 10 ampere and the resistance is 100 ohm. Then what we have? We have VAB is equal to 10 into 100,000. Got it? This is when potentiometer is not connected. Now we find out to measure the potential, we have to connect the potential difference of high resistance parallel to the conductor. Then definitely some amount of current is passing through here. Suppose I dash is passing through here, then here will be I minus I dash. I can write here I minus I dash. Got it? Total current is I, and some small amount of current is passing through this potentiometer. Then definitely there is passing less than the previous time current. जैसे कि वोल्टमीटर नहीं था तब पास हो रही थी, उससे कम करंट पास होगी. Then suppose it is now 1 ampere is from here and 9 ampere is from here. Then what we have? Here we have to write 9 and the result is 900. And previously we have studied, we have seen that current will be 1000. It means when we have used a potentiometer, it consumes some amount of energy. That's why it gives us result which is near to exact, not exact. But the potentiometer, it work on the null point deflection method, so it does not consume any electrical energy because the current is not passing through the galvanometer. Then it gives the result exactly, which is the exact potential difference between 2 points. This is the difference between voltmeter and potentiometer. Got it? Now, what we will do? On which principle it works? What is this? And what is the principle on which it works? It is a device used measure the potential difference. Got it? It works null deflection method. PR. What is the principle on which it works? It works on the principle that potential across any length of conductor is directly proportional to the length of conductor. Suppose we have a conductor and here the potential A point and B point, here potential difference AB. If we have used this point C, then we have a potential AC between these, and this potential difference is less than this. Suppose it is at zero potential, it is at 25 potential and it is at 20 potential. Got it? Then if we increase the length, then potential difference will increase. On this principle it works. Got it? How can we find? It works on the principle that potential difference across any conductor directly across any conductor is proportional to the length of conductor. Means V is directly proportional to the L, or we can write here V is equal to K upon L. Then what is the K? How can we find the value of K? As K is equal to V upon L, we can find the value of K by finding the potential difference between 2 points of any conductor at different points of the conductor. And the second formula we can find, as we have V is equal to IR, or V is equal to I R rho L upon A, or we can write here V is equal to rho I upon AL. On comparing this, we have K is equal to rho I upon A. This is the second way to find the value of K with the help of any current and cross-section area and resistivity if we have. And this K is proportionality constant and known as potential gradient. Got it? On this principle it works. Now, what is the construction of potentiometer? How can we construct any potentiometer? It consists of a long wire It consists of a long wire. It is looking as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 wire, but actually it is a 1 wire, and here we have to connect a battery, a rheostat, which can vary the resistance of the circuit, a key, through A and B. This is the B point and this is the A point. Now, we have to connect a cell across which we have to find out the EMF, a galvanometer, a key and a jockey. This is the setup of potentiometer. This is potentiometer. Means it consists of a long wire and a battery, rheostat, key, and at the other end a cell, galvanometer, key and jockey. This is the arrangement. When we move the jockey on the wire and find out the null point on the galvanometer, means no current through this wire. We have to find out zero current at the galvanometer. Now application application of galvanometer are, we will do next topic, application of galvanometer.